States of America. This is Smart Madu Ajaja, the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN and the Nightingale Radio International. This is our second outing here today, and I hope you enjoyed the very first one, and look forward to seeing you share this. This is very, very important, for the future of Nigeria. Yes, please join this broadcast if you are a Nigerian in particular. I want to see you here. I want to hear you say something. We pretend a lot in Nigeria. We have been pretending for far too long. And the end of all these false pretenses is here. It is either we build a country or we just dismember the country. Let those who are willing to build their country build a true country where they can be safe, secure, and where they can be happy. That is what the benefit of being in a country, and that's what citizens are supposed to be enjoying. I don't want us to continue to play games and live in a country that is far worse than hell. We don't want that. So when Nigeria was granted independence, Greek gift of independence, that's not really independent, because we are not independent. To be very candid, they told us about independence, but we are chained down by the shackles of poverty. So what is the independence about? And still, they say we are independent. It's clear that we are not. We are still go take permission and instruction from a little country called Britain, whose population is about 87 million, as opposed to ours of 250 million. Something is not right with us. Something is wrong with us. Because why? We are not able to build capacity in our people, yes, to expand opportunities for them to be who they want to be, and then rub off on the country, to make its potential actually real. Because we've been told so many times that Nigeria is a potentially great country. When are we going to realize this great potential? If we continue to live the way we live in Nigeria, where we, 64 years after, we are still talking about Northern presidency. We are still demanding for East Igbo presidency. So Yorubas are saying it's the autonomy local, our local. Yeah, in a country. So it's not the turn of those who can lead. It's not the turn. It's never the turn of those who are smart in the head. It's not the turn of those who can build, who can utilize, who can expand, who can extend and sustain capacity beyond themselves for the general good of all of us and for the good of Africa in general. Looking at the population of Africa, of Nigeria, in the scheme of things, we have failed. We have failed. So the reason I'm making this broadcast is a follow-up to the one that I've made before, and many that I've made like this in the past. I want us to really mentally remove ourselves from our tribal and religious nationalist cleavages. They have not helped us, and they are guaranteed not to help us. Never going to help us. We will continue to remain on the canvas for as long as we continue to hold this fake and fraudulent and retarding ideology of tribalism and religious nationalism. Yes, we are holding forth for those who oppressed our forefathers. We are holding forth for them. We are driving their constitution, yes, that they brought about when their industrial revolution became a global emergency. We are not Arabs, for goodness sake, and we are not Europeans. We are Africans. When are we going to, be the Africans that we are supposed to be? Yes, why are we this copycat? Knowing fully well that a copycat can never and will never be an original cat. We are a copycat people. Black people, wake up. Nigerians, lead, show example. So the reason I'm making this video is to tell Nigerians, seriously, we have done this over and over, and it's only stupid people that will continue to repeat the same thing. This Nigerian own is no longer a mistake. It is foolishness, pure foolishness, total foolishness. People who love their country don't treat their country